Good morning, my dear students. Everything you can get here according to the new syllabus for the academic year 2020-21. In your NCERT book, the chapter 6 is lines and angles. Let's take some example of this chapter. That is, first one is example 1. And question is in the given figure, means in this figure, line PQ and RS. PQ and RS intersect each other at O. And if ratio of angle POR and ROQ is 5:7, then find all angles. So solution is, it is given that ratio of angle POR and angle ROQ equal to 5:7. Then let measure of angle POR be 5x and measure of angle ROQ be 7x. POR and ROQ, which are they? POR, this angle, and ROQ is this one. Measure of these two angles is 180 degree, as we know from the concept of linear pair of angles. So we can write angle POR plus angle ROQ equal to 180 degree. Then we can write 5x in place of angle POR and 7x in place of angle ROQ equal to 180 degree. 5x plus 7x is 12x equal to 180 degree. Then x equal to 180 by 12 is 15. So 5x equal to how much? 15 into 5 is 75. At a time we can write that the vertically opposite angles are equal. So angle ROQ and angle POS are equal. Angle POR and angle QOS are equal. We have to find measure of all angles. So we can write angle POS equal to angle ROQ. Measure of angle ROQ is 7x from here, that is 7 into 15 equal to 105 degree. And angle POR equal to angle QOS equal to 5x, that is 5 into 15 is 75 degree. Now we got measure of all angles, that is POS. Which one is POS? It is 75 degree and it is also 75 degree, it is 105 degree and it is also 105 degree. So my dear students, every time you can pause and write this, and also if you have any doubt then you can ask me through the message box. Your example 2 is, in this figure, ray OS stands on a line POQ. OS is a ray that stands on a line POQ. POQ are three linear points that forms a line POQ. And ray OR is bisector of angle POS. OR is bisector of this angle, means measure of these two angles are equal. Let symbolize as this. And OT is bisector of angle SOQ. OT is bisector of this angle. So let this angle be like this. These two angles are equal. And given that POS equal to X, and we have to find the measure of ROT. According to the concept of a linear pair of angles, the sum of the linear pair of angle is 180 degrees. So angle POS and angle SOQ is 180 degree. Angle POS plus angle SOQ equal to 180 degree. We have to put X in place of POX and plus SOQ as it is 180 degree. So measure of angle SOQ is 180 minus X degree. Now, what is the measure of angle POR and ROS? It will be half of this angle, so it will be x by 2. Then measure of angle ROS will be half of POS, because the ray OR bisect this angle. So these two angles are equal and both the angles are half of POS. Half of POS is half of x degree. And OT bisect the angle SOQ. So measure of angle SOT will be half of this SOQ. Both the angles are equal and both will be half of this angle. So angle SOQ equal to half of angle SOT will be half of angle SOQ, that is half of 180 minus x, because measure of angle SOQ is 180 minus x and it will be half of this SOQ. So we know that according to the concept of the adjacent angle, measure of angle ROT, this one, ROT equal to angle ROS plus angle SOT from this figure. This angle measure of this one equal to sum of these two. So ROS is half of x and SOT is half of 180 minus x. It will be half of x plus half of 180 is 90 minus half of x is half of x. Both these terms are equal, one is positive and one is negative, so it will be eliminated from here and the remaining is 90 degree. So we got our final answer that measure of angle ROT is 180 degree. Now example 3 is OP, OQ, OR and OS are 4 rays, it is given. We have to prove that POQ, angle POQ, this one, angle QOR, this one, angle SOR, this one, and angle POS, this one. Sum of these 4 angles is 360 degree. Sum of these 4 angles is 360 degree. We have to prove this. How can you prove this? For this purpose, we have to extend a line so that it will form a straight line. Let's extend this one like this, and if we construct a additional one, then it will be a dotted line. So draw. Let this name of this line be OT. Draw OT, opposite to OQ, और extend, इसको इस तरह भी लिख सकते हैं. We can also write this in this way that extend QO on this side, QO or OQ to T on this side. Okay, so know that the sum of the angles or a pair of linear angle is 180 degree. So in this case sum of these two angle is 180 degree. So we can write that angle POQ plus angle POT equal to 180 degree. Let it be equation 1. Similarly, we can write that this forms a straight line. So sum of all three angles is 180 degree. So we can write sum of angle TOS plus angle SOR plus angle QOR equal to 180 degree. Let it be equation 2. Now add equation 1 and equation 2. We will get angle POQ plus angle POT plus angle TOS. Means LHS plus LHS and RHS plus RHS. We have already written up to POQ, POT and TOS. Then SOR plus QOR equal to RHS plus RHS. It is 180 plus 180. Then it will be POQ plus POT plus TOS will be how much? POT plus TOS. This will form this angle. That angle is called POS.